This is an introduction to organization, how to de-stress, getting things done, fireside chat. My wife and I started a weight loss forum, actually took one over earlier this year, and noticed that a lot of people, almost all the people on our forum are having some kind of stress. Many of them are their weight, many of them emotional crises. A couple of our members have lost a spouse and a parent. I myself lost my dad last year, and so I know what the stress of clutter is. And really, this is about clutter and getting organized and de-stressing. And my theory is most stress is caused by a disorganized life, whether it be physical clutter, mental clutter. So I'd like to kind of get into that. Let me zoom in here on my desk here. This is the key to doing this is to get a desk. I have several in my basement office. This one was full of clutter. I cleaned it up yesterday. There's still some to work at. As I zoom in a little bit, notice that I've got maybe about 10 items on here. And I have a couple of bins. Got them at the dollar store. Ideally, I wanted to have 3 for this, but the first one I'm going to use as an input, my mail, or I'm looking for a full-time job. That gives me a lot of stress. So I can put job printouts in there that I want to go through and look at. This may just be my output one. If I have a successful day and I have a bunch of things I've done, this will be things that I just need to file somewhere. Maybe they'll go upstairs. Maybe they'll stay down in the basement. Maybe I'll throw them away. Who knows? I got a couple of little, what you call it here, little things to hold paper. That's one I had. The blue one is one I gave my dad a few years back. I like my objects. I'm basing this on a book, and let's see what the book is. Here it is. Getting Things Done. Now, I picked up this book a couple of years ago. It's by David Allen, and it's really good. It's you don't have to buy it unless you want to. I have a hard copy of it. It's under $16, $12 to $16. There's also a Kindle version of it. I have a Kindle Fire. I love the Kindle Fire. But I didn't have the Kindle Fire when I got the book. And let's see what it says. It's about $13 for the book. So anyway, I'm going to base this on his book. And one of his key concepts I like is that, like this bin I showed you with, that's a bin I'm going to have when I'm down here. It'll have the inbox. I have other inboxes. I have mail that comes in upstairs. It'll be in an inbox. I have 2 things in my life I do. One is work, and there's a work notebook. I do contract work right now. I want to do full-time work, but this is my notebook. I put my clients in here and the hours that I work with them. I like this book. This is my 3rd one I've had, and I can put my hours, the month up here, and then I usually write my client's name and times down here, and then I've got a little work area that I can put things in. But that's one of my bins to process. This notebook I got from a cousin 15 years ago, way before we were all on the internet together, and I love it too because I'm doing research on cereal ports right now for a client, and I like to keep my notes in here. They're here. I know that I can come to this notebook and rely on it. It's something that I can hold in my hand. I've used it over the years for teaching, for computer programming, which I do, and I just love it. Okay, I'm going to end this with showing you this notebook. And I didn't buy anything for this. Everything I'm doing is stuff I had in the house. So it's like you don't need to buy anything, or if you do, don't spend a fortune. But this notebook is one of 2 I have, and I have not put anything into it. It's clean, it's useful. This is going to be my master notebook. And you'll see as we get along here that as long as you have something that's a master, and it could be online, you could do this in an Excel spreadsheet or a database if you want to. I'm a little old-fashioned. I love computers and I use them all the time. I still like a hard copy. So that's the key here. Until next time, though, bye.